up, people? Good morning. All right, so today is another beautiful day and it's morning. All right, so I'm actually in the kitchen. All right, so if you've been watching my vlog, you already know. All right, so today I'm gonna be making a soup and it's white soup. Hold on, I'm not a professional and I'm not a cook, but trust me, when it comes to the stuff that I eat, I love it when it's healthy, and I love it when it's very delicious. So all of these things right before me are the things I'm going to be using for my white soup, right from the beginning to the very end. And all right, let me show you all of them. Okay, the reason for this video is not just to show you how to make white soup or blah blah blah. It's just so you see how I prepare my own food. Okay, it's just a fun video, so you enjoy. All right, so let's go. Let me show you. All right, so starting from here, this is actually intestine made up of different organs in the belly. This is actually intestine for the white soup. Okay, and the next one is gonna be the, what is this, goat leg. Okay, I'm gonna be using goat leg. Obviously we love to use goat leg when making white soup. It makes it taste really good. So the next meat is gonna be chicken. I'm gonna be using some chicken because I sometimes don't like using goat meat while preparing white soup, because obviously there is goat leg and there are some stuff here that is from goat intestine too, so that's why I love to use chicken. All right, it also helps in making the taste of the soup very delicious. Yeah, so the next one is going to be my dry fish. I'm going to be using 2 big dry fish, and this is just going to make the taste of my soup wow, like really wow. All right, so I'm going to be using Ozuza leaf. Now I actually stored this in the fridge and it's looking really soaked, but it's really okay, it's perfect. I'm going to still be using it. The smell is still there, the leaf is still very not really like fresh, but it's still healthy. All right, so I'm going to be using some pepper. I love to have my soup pepperish, okay, so I don't feel uncomfortable while eating it. All right, so the next one, I'm going to be using some cubes, and this is actually salt. And the next one, I am going to be putting in some crayfish. And the last one, to thicken the soup, I'm going to be using yam. And okay, this is what I did. I peeled the yam, boiled it, and then I mashed it. Okay, you can actually mash your yam with a blender, but I did mine with a mortar. It's really easy, really freaking easy for me, because that's how we used to do it in our mother's house. So using blender, it's kind of gonna strain the blender. I kind of feel that way. That's why I actually prefer to use the mortar to just mash this all together, and that will give me what I want. It's not just going to be very smooth as it is now. It's not really smooth, but it's perfect. It's just to thicken the soup anyways. It's not to to use it as swallow, so it's okay. So what okay, the only thing that is missing here is onion, which I've actually not prepared yet. And this is the onion, which I'm going to be preparing this so I can put this into the stuff. So what I'm going to be doing now is that I'm going to be transferring the goat's leg, and also I'm going to be transferring the chicken into this. Now to transfer this, I have to wash it, but I'm not going to be putting that now. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be putting is going to be the pepper. Okay, and the next thing is gonna be the cube. All right, so since I'm holding this camera with my one hand, I have to try as much as I can to open this cube. and just put everything in here. All right. Okay, so let's do this together. Kind of a little difficult to use one hand to open a cube, but I'm still doing it. Okay, sometimes a cube can be really stronger than my strength, so I have to use something else to match this so I can press it. Alright, so I just finished doing that, and now I'm gonna be putting this into the pot. And we're gonna be taking in some salt. When I was growing, this is how I'm actually doing it. When I was growing up, my grandmom used to tell me to, always use my bare hand while I'm putting salt into, the pot, so you can know the measurements of the salt that you're actually putting in. This particular salt that I just put in now will take me till the soup is cooked. I might probably not put another salt in it so it doesn't make it too salty. So I'm going to be putting my pot on the hot plate and on this, and I'm just going to be applying putting in a little water and also the onion. All right, so I'll be right back. While waiting for the meat and everything to boil, I'm going to be washing the dry fish, and I'm going to be slicing the uziza leaf. And yeah, white soup is just one soup that is very simple, like very easy to make, but the only thing that is difficult is the preparation, preparing and pounding or blending the yam and washing the meat, because washing the intestine, because you have to wash the intestine very well to remove all those dirt, all those whatever you don't like in it. I wash my intestine like 5 or 6 times, like seriously, okay, because I don't even like the blood in that stuff, so I have to wash and wash and wash and wash and wash till the blood looks as if it's gone. All right, so that's when I use it. So that is basically what takes time. But after you've done all of that stuff and prepare everything down, you just mix everything together. After that, put crayfish. After that, you thicken it and you put uziza leaf, which is actually the last one because the leaf has to stay fresh. And that's it. So I'm going to be right back to show you my white soup. Alright guys, so here is the finished product of my white soup, and it's still flaming. I just brought it down from the fire right now, and it's been so good. Like I had to make sure that I thicken the soup very well. Alright, so it can be very thick, as you can see. Look at that. So you can actually use it to eat, swallow. Alright, because I don't like when my white soup is looking watery and oh my god, it's smoky, like smoking out. Alright guys, so I have to go and enjoy this with my pounded yam. Let me show you guys. Alright guys, so this is actually the two side by side. is what I'm gonna be enjoying for this afternoon. Alright guys, so after all the work, the suffering, the sweating, and thinking of what to put first and all of that stuff, the food is ready. Look at it. Okay, in this house I don't have a dining table. Of course, I'm still living the life of a spinster. Of course. Alright, so I can eat anywhere. Eat on my desk where I work, eat on my bed, eat on the floor, eat on the chair, eat in the kitchen, anywhere. So now I'm gonna be enjoying this well prepared and delicious sweet aroma white soup and pounded yam. And it's very thick. The consistency of the soup is so thick, you can see that. Yep. And really, hold on. Really nice. Tastes great, tastes good. So you guys come and join me, sha. If you like to eat African delicacy, it's usually very, very delicious. You can't even imagine how it is. Alright guys, so that will be the end of this cooking vlog. I hope you did like my soup, and me eating it here is something else. Oh my god, you need to taste the soup. It's so delicious. Alright guys, so do thumbs up this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.